Turning to education matters tonight, students are starting to make their way back to Vermont State colleges for the fall semester. Amid COVID-19 concerns, education leaders met to discuss how the process is playing out and what they're doing to keep people safe. Local 22's Devin Bates has more.
This comes several days after a positive test was reported on the Randolph campus of Vermont Technical College, but university presidents remain confident in testing and quarantine protocols, coupled with the fact that many campuses will only have a fraction of their normal on-campus students.
That student is in isolation as required, and the other students on the floor of the positive tests are in quarantine. All students are quarantined, meaning they cannot leave campus, but the students on his floor are quarantined, meaning they cannot leave the building.
Vermont Technical College will have about 100 residents at its Randolph campus and 28 in Williston. Given the school's hands-on nature, a larger portion of its classes will be in person, compared to other schools like the Community College of Vermont, where President Joyce Judy had some positive news to share in the midst of all this uncertainty.
We decided in June to move to, primarily online. And I have to say it gave me great pause because I wasn't sure how our enrollment was going to look. Our enrollment is incredibly strong. So we are very happy with, I think, the certainty that we provided to our students and to our faculty.
As far as testing is concerned, some schools have partnered with a private company for results rather than local hospitals. NVU President Elaine Collins explained the upside.
What I particularly like about them is that they are able to turn their tests around in just, a few days, almost, like 24 to 72 hours.
It's been a different process for each individual school, but VSCS Chancellor Sophie Zadatny remains confident the various strategies are working.
So we do recognize, obviously, there's pushback going on around the country with respect to reopening plans. I would want to point out, though, that in Vermont, we are having a somewhat of a different experience here, given what our experience with the virus has been and, the conservative approach that the governor's taken.
In Burlington, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.